Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. We've just finished up talking with Ominous. Apparently he's a descendant of Salazar Slytherin. Alright. And we're in the common house for Slytherin. It's pretty nice in here. It's like an aquarium. I think we're like underwater here. This is awesome. Wow. That's pretty random. Alright. Let's go meet Professor Weasley. Oh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yep.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Alright, so we're gonna have exams. Got a book.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Alright.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the
Revelio?
field guide can provide?
Collect the guide page. Alright. Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-manned horse. The largest Kelpie, or Kelpie, ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Yeah. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Alright. Open field guide. Let's do that. This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges, increases your level and power. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Alright. Collecting your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Okay. Let's go. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Right, so we can upgrade our stuff here. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you've unlocked. Okay.
Revelio.
What was this?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Oh.
opportunities like that,
Alright.
inside and outside of the castle.
That's really cool, isn't it? Alright, where to?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Fast travel point. You can open up the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Right. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with... Okay. There we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yo.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak
Speak of the devil. Oh.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Let's just have a look. So that's our map. So that's Hogsmeade. Okay. I can zoom. Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Got caught. I hope I didn't say too much, right?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, quests. Alright. So main quests. Completing the main quest will further the story. Unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. So I'll need to be the required level or have the spell to activate the quest. So new spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Tracker quest. Okay, which one? Defense against the dark arts class. Charms class. Let's go. Defense against the dark arts. Oh, we're gonna learn Levioso. And here we're gonna learn Accio. Alright, let's go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cast Charm Compass. Leads you to anything you're tracking. Right. Huh.
Revelio.
What's this? Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard, has the likeliness of a wyvern on top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Okay.
I've always said
Blue
that
flame.
travel broadens the mind.
So it's unlocked, right? Okay.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Oh, okay, it's
If
locked.
someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Painting of Ilias. The painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's start this.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. So, now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Good form. I know. Protego. Complicates things. Let's just say
I do just like you. Please hold my students for this again.
not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alrighty. Looks like we've learned Levioso.
Levioso!
Just can't cast it randomly.
Lumos.
Sebastian.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Okay.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. Let's go.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Alright, we've got Levioso in our arsenal. Now we're going for Accio. Sebastian, that guy is he's a naughty boy.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you
Nettie.
are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
No one?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope.
Well,
Disappointing.
it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
Give me that.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Looks like we have to bring the ball towards us without making it fall.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
So
Think of this
hold
like
R to
gobstones,
impress
if
the
you will.
assigned
But
button.
instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The
Okay.
trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. Actually, forward, yes? Splendid! Stay
Oops.
focused. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before.
Oh,
and Miss
we've got a
Onai,
Versa.
you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wow. She's
That
pretty
is how
good.
it's done.
Ah.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Oh, damn it.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep, no way I'm winning this one.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh, come on.
Watch this.
Wait, what? What? Wow, she just knocked my ball off. Now I'm at 0.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Not to worry.
Misha.
Knock it off. Oh, right on the edge. Oh, yes. I can win this. Let's go. Patience.
Do not think I was right now.
Oh, oh. Oh.
Almost had it.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well, that was fun. Got 0 points though.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Holding my own there.
Holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, charms class complete.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
See if we can cast it. Okay.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. Side quests are now available. So it can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as the flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story, okay? So these are the side quests. The library, the south wing. Alright. Let's check out our gear. So we've got school robe. Okay. Just in our pajamas. Alright, what else? Handwear. Oh, I've got gloves. Okay. Face. Glasses. Nah. Got a hat. No. I like this hairstyle. No wand yet. Neckwear. Alright, that looks okay. Inventory. We've got beasts. Quest items, notes. Resources, collections. Revelio pages. Right. Okay. Challenges. Oh, okay. Do the challenges and then you can get the gloves. Alright. Quests. Yep. Okay. Gotta go down. Oh look, a clown. That's pretty random. Let's go through here. Oh, how cute. Alright, we'll leave it here for part 2, guys. Thank you for tuning in again. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe how you guys are enjoying this game. Leave a comment for any tips or any tricks or anything that I can learn. Alright, thank you for tuning in, guys. See you in part 3. Peace.